welcome to Vlogmas Day 16. It's already Monday. Mondays come way too quick. There are never enough hours in the weekend. The weekends are just never long enough. I just don't know. We've got to come up with a plan. We've got to figure out how to make the weekends longer. You know, I would just prefer that weekends last for like 3 or 4 days, right? Oh well, what are you going to do? Unfortunately, that's not how it works. I don't know why the coffee tastes so weak today. It's just very, I think maybe he didn't put enough coffee grinds in. It just tastes really, really weak. I don't know. Oh, and I wanted to show you. This is the candy cane that I got at Aldi. Isn't that adorable? Not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but I absolutely love this candy cane. So cute. Can probably hang it on the banister of the staircase. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the railing that we have. Really cute. Love that. Anyway, I got to get moving here because I'm running late this morning. So I got to jump right in. Day 16. I'm excited. I love, love, love this Funko Pop calendar. Blind bag. Blind bag. Let's see who we got today. All right, hold on. I got to get scissors. Okay, got my scissors. I am thinking today's going to be Winnie the Pooh. I'm having a strong feeling it's Winnie the Pooh today. No, it's not. It's Donald again. That's okay. This time Donald is, so the last Donald was just original Donald. Plain, normal, original Donald. This is Donald putting up the Christmas lights. And he's got his little Christmas cap on. And he's wearing a Christmas sweater. Cute. Really cute. Again, they're not very big. But they may not be big, but they sure hold a lot of fun. A large amount of fun. Anyway. So yeah, Mondays just, they come too soon. I'm not loving the fact that Mondays come so soon. You know, I still have a whole bunch more stuff that I could be doing around the house. Stuff that I just don't get to, like dusting, mopping the floors, running the vacuum around. Oh well. The dust will wait, right? It's just going to sit there and wait for me. It's not going anywhere. I think the dust has plenty of patience, and in fact, I think it calls in all of its dust particle friends, and they just have a party while they wait. Anyway, so I'm going to go jump in the shower, get my Monday started. I'm going to go put Donald in the other room with the rest of his friends. Was it yesterday that I got Daisy? Did I get Daisy yesterday? I think so. Who did I get yesterday? Was it Daisy? Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go put this in the bedroom, on the mantle in there. And then I'm going to go jump in the shower. I gotta maybe add a little bit more coffee. I don't know. I still have last night's candle sitting here. Oh, that is so good. I think this is one of my, this one and the one that smells like soap, which was called Sparkling Fizz. So good. So far, I think this one might be my favorite candle so far. Then second would be the Sparkling Fizz. But I still have 4 more to go, right? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 9 more. What did I say, 4? 9 more. I don't think I'm awake yet. I need more coffee. Anyway, so, okay. I'm going to get in the shower and I will talk to you in a bit. The roads are slick this morning. Like icy, like I slid a couple times already. And when I left the house, the main road, as I came around the corner, there was, well, I had heard the sirens before I left, but there was like, I don't know, 5, 6 police cars. They were all over the road, and then I saw some of the police officers in the middle of the street. It appears there was some kind of an accident. Somebody slid. But I think it was multiple cars, because I was just listening to the scanner, and they just called in for a second ambulance. I listened to this. I have the scanner. I've always had the scanner since Ed was at the fire department, just because I'd like to listen to what's going on if he got called out to something major, you know. So I just still have the scanner so I can listen to, if I see an accident or whatever, or I hear something, I can get on and get a little more information, kind of. But yeah, it is slick this morning, because right now there is like sleet falling out of the sky, like little ice pellets, and the ground is cold, very cold, and the temperature right now is 32. So we've got ice, spots of black ice that there's a guy walking his dog, and there's a huge like puddle of ice. He's gonna have to scoot around that. Anyway, see how easily distracted I am? That's the ADD in me, you know, squirrel. Wowzer, there's another slip. See that? On a curve. Slip, slip. Don't like it. Anyway, I'm gonna get my day started, and I'll chat with you later. We'll see you later for evening advent calendars and some more of the universal yums. I didn't get to any of that yesterday. My apologies. And then I think we're going to do a little tasting of the little petit fours that we got from Trader Joe's this weekend. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you later for more of Vlogmas Day 16. Okay guys, so the lighting in this kitchen is horrible, which I've already discussed with you. It's just terrible in here. So I have brought my ring light in just so that you can see what I'm doing. I am making my meatloaf, and I want to show you the ingredients that I use to make the meatloaf. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to show you the ingredients of what I use to make my meatloaf. I use about 1.25 pounds of usually 85–90% lean ground beef. Then we're going to use A1 steak sauce. I use just a little bit over 1/4 cup. We use a full can of the little can of tomato juice, 1 egg, 1 cup of Quaker oats, or whatever kind of oats, just oats, and black pepper. That's it. That's all you need. Combine it all in the bowl, mix it all up, And then you put it in your little loaf pan and you bake it for 1 hour at 350 degrees. That's it. So these little tomato juice cans are 5.5 ounces. So 5.5 ounces of tomato juice. Probably, I don't know. I use a little bit. I'm a little bit generous with the A1 steak sauce because I love the flavor of it. So I use a little bit more than 1/4 cup. So here's my 1 cup, and you don't have to be exact on your measurements. I'm never like, I'm not exact. I may go over a little over 1 cup. It's fine. Dump that in. Take your tomato juice, shake it up a little bit, open it up, and pour that all in. Let me show you over here. The lighting isn't the greatest, but I'll show you. Okay, so we pour all the tomato juice in. Okay, and then we're going to take this and we're going to measure out, like I said, just a little bit more than 1/4 cup because I really do like the flavor of the A1 sauce. To me, it just adds the perfect flavor to me. I don't know. All right, so that's just a little bit more than 1/4 cup. Perfect. And then we are going to take our egg. Get a napkin. We're going to take our little egg here and we're going to crack it in there. Boom. And then we're going to mix that up a little bit. Okay, and then I usually will just add the pepper into the egg and A1 sauce mix. Again, I like pepper. I don't use salt. I never add salt to anything. And I just add however much pepper I want, you know. It doesn't, there's no specific amount that you've got to use. Just use whatever you want. And dump that all in. This is my grandmother's recipe, and this is the only meatloaf I make. It's my grandmother's recipe. It's the best. I mean, it's just the best. Then you just mix that all up. And once you got it mixed all up, you'll put it in the pan. So now I'm just going to take my cooking spray and I'm going to spray the loaf pan just so the meatloaf doesn't get all stuck. Okay. And now we've got our meatloaf all mixed up. And we'll just add it to the pan, the little loaf pan. I love my little loaf pan too. It's one of those Pyrex ones that's got the cover, which makes it easy to just store it in the refrigerator once it's all finished. But here we go. I'm just going to put it right into the pan. I mean, I've made this meatloaf so many times. I could make it in my sleep. And it's just fabulous. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Some people will use like ketchup or whatever, but I like the tomato sauce. And the Quaker oats just make the meatloaf super, super moist. It's so good. It's just really, really good. And then I just push it all down so that we don't have tons of air pockets in it. push it all down. Okay, now that we've got it all pushed down, what I'll do is I'm just going to take my fork. And I'm just going to poke. Voila. Done. Now it's ready to go in the oven. All right, so the meatloaf is in the oven. That's going to be dinner for tomorrow night because it takes about an hour to cook and it's already about 5:30. So, and we like to eat around 6. So I'm browning up some other hamburger meat that I had. We're going to brown that up with a little bit of onion and some seasonings, and we're going to add it to some pasta. So it'll be like a, kind of like a sloppy joe. Not a sloppy joe. Like an American chop suey. So that's what's next on the list. So while I'm cooking this up, today at work, I don't know, my sinuses started really, really bothering me. And one of my coworkers said that I should get, it's called a boom stick. I guess it's on the same idea as like a Vicks inhaler. You should just get it at the pharmacy. It's called a boom stick. So I guess I'll try it. Can't hurt to try it, right? I'm gonna get some seasonings. Let's see what we got. We'll do the garlic and herb. Garlic and herb. Oh, it smells delicious. Too bad we didn't have smell-o-vision because this stuff, we get this at the job lot. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. It's just, and it just adds a nice little flavor to the meat. And then I was gonna make the Kung Pao Brussels sprouts tonight, but because we're having the pasta, I think that would be too heavy, too much. So I'm gonna make the Kung Pao Brussels sprouts tomorrow night with the meatloaf. I'll make that with the meatloaf and then some potatoes. That'll be delicious. All right, and I'm gonna get some onions and add some onions to this. Hold on one second. Let's get some onions. I always like to keep a few bags of the frozen onions in the freezer so that you can add, because I love onions. So I'm just gonna add a few. Get those cooking. Okay. All right. Now, we got that going. Get the hamburger browning up over here with the onions. Delish. And again, like I said, we'll add this to some pasta. It'll be delicious. Just fold the onions into the meat here and yum. And then we're gonna go do advent calendars. I'm gonna get my outfit ready for tomorrow and sit down and enjoy a nice dinner. I kind of want to go back downstairs and watch some more of that documentary we started. But I don't know if we'll get to that tonight. For some reason, the TV here in the living room, I cannot download the Max app. It's weird. All right. Okay, that's good. We'll let that just simmer for a little bit. And I'm gonna go get my outfit ready for tomorrow, and then I'll meet you in the dining room for advent calendars. Hey guys, I'm back. Ed will be joining us in just a minute. He's just getting a sweatshirt because it's a little chilly. But I'm gonna start off and open up my Universal Yums box. I'm just gonna grab this because it looks interesting. It's called the Yum bag. We're gonna go with that tonight. The Yum bag. Is that even on here? I don't know. I think it's like a bonus in there. Let's see, the Yum bag. I don't think that's in here. No, it's not. But what's really interesting about this little book is they have like different little recipes that you can use. That you can make manatiki salad. Oh, speaking of, we're going to cut the dragon fruit tonight. I learned how to cut it and how to eat it properly.
All right.
They have tzatziki, different recipes in the book, which is kind of nice. But this is not in here. What does it say? What is inside? Good things come in small packages. This package specifically, as we search the world for the very best yums, we sometimes stumble on small treats that are big on flavor but small in size. We gathered this up in this Yum bag so that you can discover some of the best bites in the world. Okay, all right. So it seems to me as though this is just a little bonus that they give you. And we'll see what's inside. Oh, I see what it is. It's little candies. And you know what? I'm just going to show them to you because I'm not going to eat these right now. They're definitely fruity, like hard candies. They're different. Fruit jelly. And then there's these little ball ones. I don't know what they are. But that's what's in here. Is these little balls and these little jellies. And it's just a bonus, so you get little candies. So that's kind of nice. I'll put that in the candy bowl. Okay, so now we're going to move over to the candle calendar. And it is day 16. And Ed is hiding behind Callie.
No, Callie's hiding in front of me.
All right, day 16, right here. Already smells good, and I don't even know what it is yet. Day 16. Okay. Actually kind of reminds me a little bit of a soda, like almost like a soda smell. Let's see, what is it?
Orange
It's called,
Crush?
no, it's called clove.
Clove.
Clove is actually not really, it's not really good for animals, I don't think. Well, I remember that when Max, my beta fish, he got really, really sick. This was a traumatic event in my life, I'm going to tell you. Max was our beta fish. We had him for 2 years. He got really, really sick, and I had to put him to sleep. It was very traumatic. I did it. Ed was not here. He was at the fire station that night. And I read about how to do it ethically, or is that the word, ethically? You know, without him suffering. And I had to use clove oil. It was sad. Really, really sad. But the way it worked is you had to put a little bit of the clove oil in, which put him to sleep. And then you put like you just had to dump in what they called the lethal dose. Oh, it was terrible. Terrible. I had to do it all by myself. I was not happy. Not happy about that at all. I mean, well, who would be putting any of your little sweet pets to sleep? Max was a sweet, sweet fish.
He was.
I know, he's a fish.
He'd watch you.
He was cool. He was really unique. He liked me. Betta fish are not known for being very friendly either.
He'd go up and he'd come over to the window.
He'd always swim right up to the edge whenever I came over.
All right.
Day 16.
This box.
Is that 16?
16, yeah. It was hard to see the number in the dark
Yeah.
green.
Jeez.
I'm looking for
Oh,
it.
that one's a new one. It's a pink tie-dye. Get that little squisher out of there. Cute. Pink tie-dye. He's cute.
Squeak.
He's cute. You know, nothing unique about any of them. They're all
The same.
the same,
with
just different
color.
colors. All right, now let's see what we got for the little baby girl today. What do we got for baby girl?
Merry Wolfness. All right.
All right,
4,
so remember it was there.
5.
Well, I'll get it out. I'll get it because my fingers. Oh no, it's like a, it's a ball. It's a ball. Callie loves balls, but I think it's like a tennis ball. And you know what she does with tennis balls? Oh yeah, it's like a tennis ball. Oh geez, Louise.
No, yeah.
It is. It's the same material as a tennis ball.
Yeah, you can't get that.
I can't give it to her. You know why? Because all this felt stuff, she will rip it to shreds. Literally, she'll go and pull, and she will rip it to shreds. So no tennis ball. I know, she wants it. See? What are you doing? What are you going to do with it? You going to go take it and tear it to shreds? I'll let you play with it for a little bit, but only supervised. Do not think that you're going off anywhere with it. Do not run off into the other room. You can play with it over there. She loves. You give her a tennis ball and she's like, yay, for about maybe 10 minutes and the thing will be destroyed. I'll check back in with her in a minute and I'll show you what will happen to the tennis ball. Anyway, okay, day 16 of, she's a maniac. Day 16 of Funko Pop Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, let's punch in.
She hasn't destroyed this yet.
No, that she hasn't because there's a squeaker in it. You just have to poke it with your finger because, well, unless you can find the rippy part at the top of the bag. Here, I'll do it.
No, this is my job.
Well, it's your job, but you're too slow.
Play the Jeopardy music again. I'm working on it. I got it. It's
Santa,
coming.
it's not going to be Santa. Santa's coming on the 24th. I'm still going with that. So who is it today?
Oh,
Is it going to be a dog? Is it Zero again?
it's a diggy doggy.
Oh, it is. It's Zero. Oh, he's cute. And you know what I love about Zero is his nose. I don't know if you can, it's not even really focusing on his nose, but he has a pumpkin for a nose. Zero the dog, it's a jack-o'-lantern. His nose is a jack-o'-lantern. It's always a jack-o'-lantern, but you can see it really good on him. Yeah, cute. Cute, cute. Zero. Okay, so there you have it. Advent calendars for today, a Vlogmas day 16. It is, I don't even know what time it is. Probably dinner time because it smells delicious. You saw what I was cooking over there. It smells good.
5:58.
Okay, so yeah, it's time for dinner. So I'm going to wrap up this Vlogmas. Bye, honey. See you in a minute for dinner. So I'm going to wrap up today's Vlogmas.
How's that thing coming along?
Is she destroying it already? It looks like she's already ripping it to shreds.
No, not yet.
No? Okay. Well, I'll check back. I'll show you tomorrow what happens to the ball. We'll see. Maybe she'll not rip it to shreds. I don't know. She's rolling around over there having a blast. So she's enjoying her advent calendar immensely. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap up today's Vlogmas. And thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love it if you did. And thank you to all my original subscribers who keep coming back and watching my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.